See a lot of shit that I don't speak on. Just know that I peep all the fuckery, but could care less if it stop or it keep on. Who the freak about to go get my freak on? Hit the button on the seat, cut the heat on. This shit that they on, I just can't be on. Never hate get some care what I be on. Chad. What the fuck it do, man? Boy, big VIP, man. Very important power room, man. Okay, victory in progress, man. We here with another episode of the comment section, man. And guess what we talking about today? We talking about how side niggas are winning, in my opinion. Y'all disregard the music in the background. Oh, I'm trying to get my what you call pulled up. Yeah. So what we talking about today? Side niggas is winning. I don't know about y'all, but I got a little experience in this area. Not by choice, not by force. I don't know what it's by, but well, I take that back. It is by choice. But uh, in my opinion, I feel like uh, side niggas is always winning. And but it's kind of difficult because depending on what type of nigga you is, you could be on the wrong side of the stick as well if you tender. You know what I'm saying? The the idea of being a side nigga is being, being able to be Pete, being able to understand what's going on, what type of situation you put yourself in, knowing you're on the outside looking in. But see, in my opinion, being a side nigga is the best position on the court. You get to maximize off somebody else's mistakes, capitalize off somebody else's mistakes. If you got a female that you're dealing with and she's unhappy in her situation, let's say she been with her dude, it could be husband, it can be boyfriend, it can be it can be either of those things. But let's just say she's unhappy in her situation. And she's the type of female that's loyal. She stay down. But it's gotten to a point where it's kind of difficult for her to, remain that same person. And so now she's gradually gotten to this step where she will go outside of her situation and entertain other niggas. All right. And a woman can entertain niggas and not be studying ass. She could be texting them and talking to them with no intent or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Going past it. She could be like not experiencing a lot of attention from her dude. And what I've noticed is a lot of times females when they not getting attention at home, they seek it elsewhere. And you she might run across a nigga that's like got number time on his hands or just genuinely like to hear her what she's talking about, or got good advice or is a good listener. But either the case, she can still have no intent of fucking with him like that. Now, if she gets to a situation where the entertaining goes to the next level of actually linking up with niggas, pulling up on niggas, seeing niggas, or going on dates with other niggas. My friend, the boyfriend and the husband at home, you cooked. Just want to let you know that you cook. Because if she gets to that point, a real woman, not no, uh, not no thought, not no, you know what I'm saying? Because they can do whatever at any time. But we talking about a real, genuine woman who it takes a lot for her to go outside of her morals. And you know what I'm saying? How she feel about certain shit. All right. So if she gets to that point, but mind you, let's put a bookmark right there. As the side nigga, let's go over the pros. You get to watch from the sideline. She's gonna tell you all the shit that he's doing, all the places where he's messing up at. He not listening. He don't give me no dates no more. He don't tell me I'm pretty. Blah, blah. And what a real side nigga doing is he getting that ink pad out. He jotting that shit down like an interviewer. He just listening. He just listening. Out here on what? Might not be saying shit because if you pee, you ain't gonna be saying shit. You never speak on another nigga. All I got for a motherfucker is for real. That's all I got. I ain't got too much input. But You're gonna be telling him, man, he ain't been doing this, he ain't been doing that, he ain't been doing this. The whole time, the main nigga don't know nothing. He probably feel like his gal ain't gonna do nothing on him. She ain't gonna cheat. She ain't gonna lie to him. He probably genuinely feel like that. And to an extent, he probably would have been, on point with it. But then it get to a point where she get kind of fed up. And she can get kind of fed up to the point where she ready to act on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And so the side nigga is sitting there benefiting off the main nigga bullshit. Cause what happens is when you be in a relationship so long, you get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga ain't been taking his gal on dates for the last year and she ain't went nowhere, shit, what's gonna make him tighten up? You feel what I'm saying? If he ain't been romantic, if he ain't been telling her that she's pretty and she still with him, then it's really no reason for a nigga to tighten up. I feel like where it happened in my times where only time a nigga gonna tighten up is if uh when the female show some action. Like she gotta really get outside and be like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? For some women it's hard, but she gotta go out there or a nigga gotta I ain't looking through no files, but a nigga gotta see some shit in the phone or some shit or see her flirting with another nigga for uh, it to really like settle in for a nigga. Like, damn, she really outside. She really a dip on me. She really, you know what I'm saying? She really a shake some. You know what I'm saying? The right situation. So if hold on, let me get my boy in here. Let me get my boy in here. Hold up. Let me get my boy in here. Let's put a pause right here. Hold up. Let me get my boy in here, man. Cause this, I gotta have my boy feedback on this. Oh, let me do this. Stay right there. Hold on. Let me get my boy in here because I need his. Hey, if you're trying to join in, I can't see it right now. Let me go on my page because I need some folks to chime in on this. I need some folks to chime in on this. Hold on. Let me get this motherfucking. Let me share this. I gotta share this, man. Y'all stay put. Y'all stay put. Y'all stay put. I gotta get my boy in there on this topic. Topic for y'all folks just joining in. Side niggas is winning. Don't ask me how I know. I just heard that through the. What they got going in the background. For sure, ski. Stay motherfucking tongue. Hold up. I gotta get blood in here. Got to get blood in here, man. Y'all stay right there. Let me enter the studio so I can put. Yeah, share. I gotta share this junk. Invite guests. Bingo. Paste. All right, I just put the junk in there in the chat. All right, bet. And I can leave on this junk. I'm supposed to have jamming in the background. These manually remove. There we go. All right, there we go. Hold on, let me buy blood. Let me get him in here. Let me buy blood to get him on his topic, man. Blood, blood. I just sent you the link. Join in. Okay, bit. All right. You side niggas winning, man. Log in. You know they hear you. They love time. Tune in. All right, let's go. Got one of my real niggas in here, man. Yeah, if anybody want to join, then for sure the link is in the chat now. My dog in here, man. We need some expertise. Not saying that he's an expert on some shit like this. I'm just saying, get my nigga in here. Stand down. No doubt. I'm gonna keep him here on my phone so I can hear this. So I can hear it. Let's see the live chat. But get my dog in here, man. Motherfucking GmB tape, man. Stop making my shit, man. Side niggas is winning, man. I'm telling you what I know, not what I think. How many times have you been a nigga that found out some shit on the side or after the fact? You never would have knew. And the whole time, side nigga over there like this, like Birdman, rubbing his hands, like, yeah, man. Oh, he's smashing your bitch every time I get a chance. Every time you get a chance. Every time you make her mad. Every time she go to the store, she finna go, I'm gonna run to the store right quick. Yeah, all right. Me personally, I don't trust no motherfucker. I don't trust a soul. And it's 333. 333 in the chat, man. 333 in the chat. My dog in here, man. Glad they have some technical difficulties, man. Well, let me see if I can. I'm gonna go live for my personal page. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. So damn, we live over here on Instagram. We live on the book. Side niggas winning, man. I got a lot of expertise in this motherfucking area, man. I got a lot of expertise in this motherfucking area. I'm trying to get blood in here. Yeah, get in here, man. You need this motherfucker on chat. Into the studio. There's that motherfucking gangster to the stage. Let you to the studio, bud. There you go. Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about.
man. Turn up in that bit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you
Turn me
talking
up.
GMB motherfucking tank, man. South
You
Memphis
did what
motherfucking
I'm saying. Hey, I barely can hear you, gang.
for real. What about now?
Yeah, like, yeah, turn that shit up. Yeah, it's getting
I
there.
had to get closer to the mic. Okay, let me get closer to the mic. There we go.
Yeah, man. What we on, bro?
Hey
On
man.
Mount Vic, man.
Hey, South Memphis bed, man. Hey,
Man,
everybody.
you hear me? Mutual love, gang. On
Thank
gang.
you. Y'all share this joint on your page so your folks can see this joint too.
I don't know how to do this shit. I'm new to this shit, gang.
Pull up your Facebook, then go to my page, and then just share the live.
All right. So if
And
I if I click this shit, it won't go
don't,
off on it.
I don't click out of it. Just swipe it up. Not swipe it up, but just like go to Facebook.
All right, hold up.
Got a motherfucking vet in here, man. South Memphis my finest, man.
Man, you hear me?
Come on, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Side niggas is winning. I ain't make the rules up, blood. I got GMB Tan here. He gonna come right back. Hello. Fuck you talking about. Instagram, y'all a motherfucker too. Y'all said I couldn't go live on my other page. How bullshit as fuck. Get my boy back in here, man. I want to go share the jump. Like this. For sure, for sure. I ain't put my fucking Facebook on here. Oh yeah, stay in here. Yeah, there we go. Got six folks. What the fuck you talking about? Let's go. Side niggas winning, man. Tap into the motherfucking chat and tell me what you think. They go blood right there. Let's get him back on
Yeah.
the stage.
You got me.
Yeah,
You got me back on the jump.
yeah, we in here.
I
Yeah,
say
man.
that.
So
Yeah, get
look,
close to the mic, G, so I can hear you.
yeah, we in there. All right.
Yeah, say that.
So the topic is side niggas winning. And
Okay.
blood, I don't make up the rules. That's just what it is. I feel like.
Type
And let me
shit. So
let me
why you say that? I'm saying, hold up. Why you say that though?
all right, let me explain why I say that. All right. Say for instance, you got a nigga, he got a woman, right?
Right.
He could be slacking in some areas. He could be like bullshitting, ain't took her out on no dates. Ain't tell her he love her like he used to. Ain't tell her she pretty. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times a female will go out and she'll be seeking that like attention
Type shit.
or that validation from somewhere else. All
Yeah,
right.
I see.
And it could take her a little while before she even get to that place. You know what I'm saying? Cause she could be a solid female that just really like don't want to go that route. She could have been synced the nigga did shit, looked in his phone, saw plenty of shit, and she's still a sperm. Cause I done ran into women like that. They're really a spur niggas. You feel what I'm saying? By
Yeah.
let's say she get to a place where she's entertaining a nigga. All right. So now what this nigga has he got the like he's able to take notes and listen to her and see everything he's doing wrong.
Yeah.
She gonna tell him every time he ain't did this, ain't did this. He ain't took me out on a date like that. For real, where you want to go? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And he's not obligated to do it. But if he does it, it's just brownie points for him and like kind of
Yeah.
stamp him in the role in her life. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
see, but see, with that shit, I think, bro, that shit is a weakness for a woman, G. You know what I mean? Because, like, just because if I ain't doing this, just okay, I'm gonna say this first. All right, just say, uh, I get a new, you know what I'm saying, little female, whatever the case may be. A
mm-hmm.
female will tell you what she don't want, what she don't need, all this shit right there. So as a man, you change that for her, right? But
Yeah,
then you turn around and do the same thing. She ain't gonna change for you, girl. she gonna be like, take me for who I am ass shit. We don't want to hear that Fantasia ass shit, gang. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? I'm just being 100, P. Like,
nah, for
shit,
real.
hell no. If you want me to change, how you gotta change? I don't want no sugar in my spaghetti, ho. I want salt and pepper.
Fuck you
So
talking
what you
about?
gonna keep on putting sugar in there? And get what? I'm an exit, stage left. Fuck you
See,
talking about?
this the thing
So,
too though. A lot of
huh?
time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to make it seem like a motherfucker being sexist or some shit, but some shit is just nature. You know what I'm saying? Some shit
Yeah,
is how it is. Like some things men do, you know what I'm saying? And it's some certain things that women do, and it's just nature. You feel what I'm saying? I
yeah,
feel like with my experiences, a lot, I ain't gonna say all, a lot of women have a problem with being honest with themselves. You feel what I'm
type
saying?
shit.
And being
Yeah,
being held accountable. Like for us, like if I do some green shit or some weak shit, I'll be like, hey blood, that my bad. You right. There was some weak shit. I did it. Me doing some weak shit don't mean I'm a bitch ass nigga no shit. You can do some weak shit and it don't it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
it's like
Nah, that's just like okay. Yeah, you right. That's just like me. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, we kick it, man, 2, 3 years straight. Then I motherfucker be like, hey, where Kayshawn at? Man, I don't fuck with that bitch ass nigga. He wasn't no bitch ass nigga when you were hanging with him. So don't
yeah.
do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock like that, gang. You know me, I be on shit. I don't man, bro.
Mhm.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But just like you said, with the females, with the side nigga shit, I don't fuck with this shit.
Yeah,
Because
it's really
that's when you
got
lose.
you down.
Because if I love you, bro, I love you, bro. When you let somebody in my space, bro, I ain't fucking with you no more. Because you know what I mean? You disappointed me. I ain't mad at you. But get what? It ain't gonna be the same if we ever got back together. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You might as well go on play the side P. But get
So do
what? Grass ain't always green on the other side, guy.
and see that's why I'm glad you said that. Do you think it's easy to come back, excuse me, to a female if she done ventured out and then try to come back?
I'm gonna keep that shit funky, bro. Like in some cases, bro, that shit be cool. You know what I mean? You can, you know what I mean, bounce back, but sometimes you can't bounce back for certain shit. You feel me? So
Mhm.
shit, I look at it far as okay, it depends on what you did. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it like that. So so okay, if you know what I'm saying, you wanted to venture out, you want to fuck out, whatever the case may be, and then you figure out like, that's where my heart at. Ooh, you gotta come explain to me. You gotta lay this shit on the floor. I'm talking about everything. You gotta have to tell me every single thing. But if you don't, if you still want to be stubborn and just be like, okay, because the nigga did you wrong, you think you finna be on some pleasure piece shit with me, ho? You crazy. That shit with. Your head better, you know what I'm saying, move around.
Bro, I
But
guess
you know,
this is the type of shit I done ran into in my past. Like I could be with a female or fucking with a female and I can tell her like, bam, she can lay on the line what I'm doing wrong or what I could be doing better, right?
talk
And
shit.
as a real nigga, if I really do feel like that's what's going on, I'm be like, you know what? If she's worth it, I'm like, you know what? I feel what you're saying. And then you ain't always gotta agree with somebody. That's a part about
Right,
being an adult. You can
right.
have your
Ain't no
view
yes
on me.
men around though.
Yeah, you can have your view of me and you can perceive me a certain way, but I don't have to agree with it. I can understand where you coming from, or I can kind of try to see where you coming from, but that don't mean I have to agree with it. But at the same time, I done been in places where I done been like, you know what, yeah, I can see where you get that from, and I'm gonna work on it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you enough to want to do that. But then on the
Yeah,
flip side, when I bring something to her attention that I feel like she could change or that she does that really I don't really fuck with,
type shit.
but you, I do that because of you. I do that
Yeah,
because of
that
you.
blind
That
game shit ain't gonna work.
bro, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Bro. If I can take on the chin, like pause what you say about me, and like really can admit that that's what I've been doing, and had the nerve to fix it or want to fix it, you should have
Type
that
shit.
same fucking energy. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I be on, fool. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I
Especially
be
if I make
chilling, fool.
yeah. And so that's why I feel like side niggas winning because guess what? Out of all the shit we saying, the side nigga don't have to deal with none of this shit. He don't
Yeah,
have to deal with the arguments, the back and forths, the late nights where you can't they get into it and all that shit. All he is a listening ear. You know what I'm saying?
type
A
shit.
shoulder to
Especially
cry
if a
on.
bitch splash in the, you know what I'm saying? If a bitch splash in the water, you hear me?
Yeah.
She telling it all. 9 times out of 10, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't rock like that. But that's why I
And
be on some chill shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Nah, we ain't doing that. I ain't gonna stunt.
I ain't
But
gonna lie.
shit, I ain't gonna even say side niggas winning because if you a side nigga, you gotta beat your own self. You know what I'm saying? So shit,
Yeah.
it's a cycle. Shit, you a side niggas, you a bitch a side bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna keep on going like that. I don't even
Mm-hmm.
put myself in that predicament, guy. Real
Yeah.
talk. That shit was back in the gap. But I wasn't no side nigga. Man, fuck that.
Oh, so
You
let
do
me
what
ask
you
you.
wanna do, I'ma do what I wanna do.
So let me ask you this. Say for instance,
What's up?
say for instance, you was a side nigga to a female, right?
Yeah.
Right? And she break it off with her nigga, and then she like, you know what? I kind of see us having a future. Da, 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 da. Would you be
Man,
able to
that whole
fuck with
Stevie
her?
Wonder. Fuck that. Ho, you ain't saying shit. So it's over with.
It's just
Bitch,
like
don't put me in a position. That shit
yeah,
over with. I want to be with you.
you feel me? Like that's like how can you like this? What I understand too though. And we done had this conversation back in like years ago. Like just because a
Yeah.
female do it for me, don't mean she'll do it for this nigga.
On
You
God, food. And that's where niggas that be breaking the barrier. Just cause this hoe buy me the J's and give me a 3-5 and or feel for motherfucking whatever I want. Nigga, you pillow talking to the hoe. That hoe probably buy your ass a black. Your ass through. You know what I'm
and
saying? Shit.
that's what I'm
It is
saying.
what it is though.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what have a nigga on the fence. Like damn, I can't really believe that you would not get shady on me because I'm watching you do this behind your nigga back. You feel what I'm
Type
saying?
shit. And you want to be with me? How you
Yeah,
through?
even though you could do me differently, you could value me a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I done seen too much. I seen what you capable of. Just like I ain't rode a bike in some months. That don't mean I forgot.
Yeah.
You
Type
get what I'm saying?
shit.
So I hope it tighten up for a little bit, but that don't mean she ain't, you done showed me that you
Yeah,
could be more.
yeah. This shit over with, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you, guy. Man, my heart, I'm telling you the truth, guy. My heart, that's a blood shit, but see it. Bruh, if a hoe play with me like that, bruh, and you talking about some side nigga, hoe, first of all, don't disrespect me like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I mean? Cause I ain't supposed to be doing this shit. But at the end of the day, you change your mind, you want to be with me? Oh, that's a no-go. Oh, peace. You crazy?
Yeah.
The hell? You doing this nasty ass shit with me? And you got a whole nigga out there. That's disrespectful, guy. I ain't got
See,
time for
I
this
done
shit.
been in situations where I was fucking with a nigga bitch and I'm like, damn, it's two sides of it. It's like one side, like, damn, this man got some live ass action at the house. Like he bullshit with this at the house. But then on the other side, I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Like,
All
damn.
right. Hold on, hold on,
This
hold on,
the
hold
dark,
on.
like, look, hold up. This the dark side of it. Cause like, guess what? When I had a bitch, and I know I done had times where my bitch wasn't happy with me all the time. She could have been out there busting this shit wide open for another nigga. And a grown that woman ain't gonna play. If she gonna cheat, she gonna cheat. She ain't gonna be like, I'm just gonna suck his shit or just a little bit. Like I'm just gonna suck it. I ain't gonna do it. Nah, she gonna do
Yeah,
her fucking
nah,
thing.
bitch, you better go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta do that shit, bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you saying though?
You gotta go and slide this shit out. Come on, G. Come on. You did it. You started. Come on. But look, okay, bam. This the truth. This the truth.
But,
This was years ago though.
mhm,
I was fucking with a bitch. Bam. Knocking her head down. She loved the shit out of me. My name tatted everything.
mhm,
But I was fucking with another bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then I'ma say I cut it off with the main little John I was fucking with,
mhm,
and Buddy started fucking with Shawty. So he ended up smashing and taking on dates and shit. But people telling me, Nick, like bitches gonna tell real niggas real shit. You hear me? I don't know what niggas be thinking. So shit, bam. I started fucking with the hoe. I ain't even know that bro was fucking with the bitch. I knocked that hoe down. Middle of South Memphis on Greenwood. Fuck you talking about. Cross street for Inglewood and Tree. Fuck you talking about. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Uh she pulled up to get the nigga. I guess they had rekindled the situation, right?
mhm,
And she called me. She was like, did you tell bro that we smashed? I said, shit, he asked me. I said, shit, I used to fuck with the bitch. And no, I said, I ain't gonna bash no hoe, you hear me?
mhm,
But at the end of the day, he felt some type of way because You was fucking with my bitch, but then I end up smashing the bitch you was fucking with, and get what this hoe do? She called me and said, I don't even know why he upset. That ain't my nigga. Man, bro, that's a sucker move. You feel me? Do it make sense?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Anything you do to try to like sabotage another nigga, you just a hoe ass nigga.
Type
I
shit.
ain't I
Basically,
ain't
yeah,
finna throw
basically.
no nigga name in the dirt to get no bitch. You feel what I'm saying? But that
Type
come from
shit.
niggas
Yeah, that what had
out.
happened, fool.
Yeah, that's weird activity. Like I don't know.
Yeah, he
But
like, damn. Shit, the bitch called me laughing. Then the bitch that I used to fuck with, she called me and lied and said somebody else said something because the hoes be, well, my bad, on your cash, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to
yeah,
disrespect no
yeah,
woman. But
yeah,
at the same time, she like on some lying shit, but it's like, damn, just tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like shit, I ain't trying to bash you. I ain't bashing nobody. Y'all ass in cahoots. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm gonna go to the house. Fuck wrong with y'all. I
Hey,
don't care.
you said some cold shit though. Let me speak on it. If I find out a nigga fucking my bitch, you better make sure your bitch is a fucking Jehovah Witness, boy. Cause I'm coming for that hoe. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna be like, no, the nigga fucking my bitch. Nah, I'm gonna slither in that motherfucker and I'm gonna fuck your bitch and I'm gonna let you know about it. I'm gonna
Type
be on
shit. You hear me? Like, was I wrong? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just said it because a nigga be in a nigga fake. You hear me?
yeah, nah,
I ain't on no green shit. I'm gonna tell you know what I
your ass
mean.
really
You
need a
ain't
certificate. You need a certificate, get there. You need to expose a nigga. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. This one of my big bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say nothing to the nigga until I hit his bitch. And when I hit her, I might just do
nah,
some little
hey, it's so crazy because my boy Key, he from the man. He cause when the nigga had asked me, I wasn't even gonna say shit at first, but I hit him with he was like, the shout it, woo woo. I'm like, woo woo woo. He like, he looking at the nigga like, you know what I mean? He like, what you talking about? He like, nigga, he fucked the bitch, goddamn it. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. It is what it is, fool. That my nigga Key or whatever. I okay with him and shit. But shit. It is like you said, it is what it is. I ain't do it on purpose, but
yeah.
shit, at least it got done. You try to be, you know what I mean, slick about the shit. I'm
Mm.
fucking the hoe. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm
I feel,
saying? Strictly.
I, but now, like, bro, at the age you get now, I feel like at a certain age, a lot of shit you just get tired of. Like back then, I feel like being a side nigga was perfect. But as you get older, like what I want to be able to be with a woman and I know for a fact that she's solid. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Nah, you right, bro, because that's what I think. Because like you just said, bro, that's a valid point. Because at the end of the day, when we were young, fool, we were just doing shit. But now I know exactly what to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't treat no woman no type of way. Motherfucker try to protect their family. I'm gonna cater to my woman. You see what I'm saying? Because I know exactly what you want and need. But back then in the gap, you know what I'm saying? We thugging, trapping, all this shit. You know what I mean? We just doing us. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on that shit no more, fool. I be chilling by myself. Because if I can't give you all of me, I ain't gonna harm you if I can't help you. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I always had a positive outlook. I got all my children from one woman. But guess what? Nigga was thugging. I'm burnt up in the city. So if I ain't, know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, me and you are both burnt up. That's why I just hit a
It's
motherfucker with
over.
Mike. I don't do no K-Tron. If I do that, the motherfucker just gonna set up. I'm gonna catch on fire right there in front of the house. I'm instantly gonna say Mike. It's a million mics. You ain't gonna hear no K-Tron anywhere. Yo, I'm cooked. I'm straight on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's over with for me.
But I'm big on
Like,
like doing a motherfucker how I want to be done. Like if I don't want to get no motherfucking bad feeling that you find out your bitch getting stuffed, like I'm gonna not do that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna
hey,
get in a
but at the
relationship
same
and do
time,
all that.
gang, bruh, listen to me. Bruh, niggas need to be grateful. Cause a lot of these niggas that got these wives, these nice ass women, I didn't cater to the bitch. I didn't souped up because I ain't never bashed no her.
Yeah.
Shit. So shit, it is what it is. You need to thank me. You hear me?
And then
You know what I'm
look,
saying?
that's
I'm
another
dead
thing too.
serious. I'm dead
That's another
serious.
thing too, bro. if a lot of niggas see how loyal they bitch is, they probably would tighten up. Cause it's a lot of bitches that be like, you know what? I ain't gonna. I want to do this. I want to do this because the nigga did this to me, but I ain't gonna do it. Man, it's a lot of
type
females
shit.
that be
Nah, for
bull
real.
like that. Be solid. Whole time niggas just be and niggas that have good ass wives, good ass girlfriend. Bitches got careers, good head on their shoulders. Goal oriented, and they'll be smashing some hoes that they made at the Blue Worm or some shit, just on some
Type
humble shit.
shit.
You'll put the
Lame
whole
as hell.
yeah, you'll throw the whole family, and you don't think like that until you get older. Cause like when you a young nigga, you just trying to hit shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like capture the flag.
Yeah.
Any flags you
Shit, I
get.
ain't gonna lie. I'm home rolling derby. Fuck you to my these hoes there dope.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My motherfucking jersey is hanging in the Raptors, but I try not to like
But yeah,
glorify that
shit.
activity no more. Cause I'm
They
on some
better
grown.
put my jump next to Kobe jump. I'm talking about houses.
No
This
cap.
shit oh with Memphis too small, guys. Like
Nah,
shit,
for
bitch.
real. Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. It's so many times motherfuckers be fucking with a female motherfucker be like, are you? I saw you was mutual friends with one of my exes. You like, I hit her with, for real. They be want you to ex hoops so bad. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I
Nah, for
don't.
real though, I ain't gonna lie. That happened to me a couple times. Cause when one thing about me, fool, I ain't no backdoor ass nigga. So if a bitch say anything about a nigga, and then I know the nigga, it's over with. Like, bitch, I'm through. You know what I mean? I don't give
I'm
a fuck
safe
you,
on that
baby
because
daddy, baby
look,
mama, none of this shit. It's over with.
and this is how I feel too. If it ain't my gal right now, ain't
Yeah,
no bitch off. I don't give a fuck. You personally could fuck with my first baby mama or whatever. I wouldn't get no fuck. Oh God, I would.
yeah. Yeah, I say I don't give a fuck, but I ain't on that though. Cause
Nah,
especially if it's
I
just
ain't on
my
that
dog.
either. I ain't on that either. But
Yeah,
I just wouldn't care because I guess men and women see that shit kind of different. Like women are. I done had females like fall back on me because they're like, my friend used to talk to you, so I can't do it. My
yeah.
Parkinson's used to like high five that shit. Like, mine, for sure, go ahead. Like we don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't my current girlfriend who I'm in a situation with, I care less about this shit. I could care less about this shit. Like I
I
just
ain't
want
gonna
to.
lie, fool. I used to just have fun with this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Because the bitches I was fucking with was not from, you know what I'm saying, not from the hood. You know what I mean? They was out, you know what I'm saying, outskirts. Them was my girlfriends. The hoes in the hood and shit. Man, it is what it is, cause I know what you finna do. And you want me to be your man, oh your ass through. Your ass sick. Cause I ain't finna be doing that shit cause you wanna be just say a Friday night come up. You hear me? You say I love you, I say I love you too. Now your heart in your motherfucking stomach. Nah, my heart. That shit over with, dog. It's over with. Cause these
That's
hoes
what
slick. I
that's
ain't
what
got
make
time for it. Because
that's
these
what
hoes will do that shit.
that's what make being a side nigga dangerous. Cause sometimes you will be head over heels for your bitch, and now this hoe in two relationships, or vice
Oh
versa.
yeah,
You
but
can or you can have a side bitch and like you got two three girlfriends now.
this
On
shit dead. I ain't only stunt to you fool. Because nigga, 100 on KC, nigga, on APG, nigga, I swear to God, bro. I ain't never had no motherfucking STD, none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't for that shit. So like, if I'm fucking with a bitch and she, you know what I'm saying, something pop up, I'm through with the hoe. You know what I mean? I ain't for that back and
I ain't
forth
talking
shit
like you talking
because
like
just because.
STIs or shit like that.
No, I'm just saying because if you say a side nigga, right? If
Yeah.
you a side nigga, that mean the bitch got a side nigga. You know what I mean? So this bitch fucking two, three niggas. Ain't no telling what going on. Hell nah. I ain't finna catch shit fucking with you, hoe. You man, you'll get your ass brutally beat. I
Yeah,
ain't
shit.
with that.
Yeah, shit trifling nowadays. Like this shit is
Yeah, that shit over with. That's why I've been chilling. Believe me or not, fool. You been around me for I don't know how long. Nigga had for plenty bad bitches. On God. But
allegedly.
shit. But
Allegedly.
at the same time, fool, how nasty and trifling these folks is, fool. I'm not for it. So shit, if a hoe tell me she got a dude or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you cool. You know what I mean? Cause I had met a little female, you know what I'm saying? I've been single for like some years. But I had met a little
Hold up,
female, you
hold
know what
up,
I mean?
hold
I
up,
approached her the
hold up,
right way.
hold up. I gotta get Danielle in here. Hold on, let me get sis in here. She said if you a side nigga, you got self-esteem issues. Let me get Danny in here. Hold the fuzz up.
What, Danny from the man?
Nah. Danielle,
Uh,
you probably know it. That's well, I ain't gonna put her relation or who she relation to. I ain't gonna do that. Hold up, Dan. I'm finna send you the link. I gotta get her. She's perfect for this. I'm finna get you in here, Danny.
Man, you just started some shit, boy.
Nah, this perfect. This is perfect,
I'm
blood.
gonna start pulling up on you. I need to be in the mic too.
Nah, for real. Watch this.
Well, shit, I get my own setup type shit. I sure was working on that too.
Damn, how I
You
do
just gotta
this?
show me how to do it. All right, I ain't got no problem asking for help. You hear me? I ain't want to eat green ass nigga.
Damn, I gotta get that shit go. I'm finna send you the link, Danny. Download that. Download that app, Danny.
This shit really live as hell too, G.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Real spirit.
Download that link, Danny. Download that app and make a little quick profile right quick.
Shit. What?
Easy. Go ahead, drive and talk on the phone. Prop it up. I know you got one of them prop thing everybody do. It's 2026. I need you in here. This is perfect. Join in, Danny. Please, please, pretty, please. Cause I see you've been doing a lot. Matter of fact, yeah, you've been doing a lot of debating on the book lately. She like she driving. You can pull over, go in the parking lot somewhere.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. I need you on here, Danny. I just sent you the link. All you got. How long did it take you to make that profile, P?
Shit, like 2 minutes, goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get Danielle in here. Yep. She said if you a side nigga, you got low self esteem. I want to touch on it. I want to know why you feel like that. Cause I don't look at it like that. If you talking about being a genuine, like if you talking about a nigga, cause see that's the thing that women don't. When they be like women can be like niggas, no y'all can't. Cause see you see the angle that you took at it. You took that a nigga have a low self esteem, having low self esteem issues. That's why he doing it. When actuality, a nigga just sitting on the side getting free benefits for just cause he wanna smash something.
Type shit.
That's how a nigga think. See, a woman look at it, y'all be looking so deep. I'm trying to deep
I
in
ain't
too.
P. I'm gonna keep it G. Look, this how I go. This how I always thought. Nigga, a master key can open 100 doors. You hear me? Cause it's the master key. That mean a man can fuck 100 hoes. But then at the same time, vice versa, bitch, you getting loose as hell. Like I'm no, I ain't trying to go into detail, but you see what I'm saying? A man can go into different slots one time, but he didn't fuck 100 hoes. But if 100 niggas go on one bitch, who?
It's worth it.
Man, you out your damn mind.
And look at it like that. A female be like, guess what? I had this conversation with a female not too long ago. I was like, I said, if you fuck a lot of niggas, that make you a hoe. So if you fuck a lot of bitches,
Yeah,
what that make?
boo. Like,
She
damn.
said, so if you fuck a lot of bitches, what that make you? I said, a hoe. I said, difference is a nigga don't care about we don't care about being out. We like, that's how honest a nigga be with theyself. Like I
Yeah,
know I'm
type
a hoe.
shit.
I know I'm a hoe if I'm fucking a lot of bitches. I'm a hoe. I'm hoeing. But if you ask a female, well, if you got a lot of body count, is you a hoe? I ain't no motherfucking hoe. See, they have a problem with being honest with themselves. You feel me?
Shit.
Your body can like you can bring life from your body. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit. Yeah.
Your temple is a little bit more sacred than a man's. You feel what I'm saying? And then we made
Yeah.
to
Female
you
be
know
bullshit.
to create. We're made to like be fruitful and go around. That's why I don't feel like
Yeah,
it's a
hey, I forgot what video I had just seen. I seen the video. They was like, man, a man can have 10 wives. You ain't never heard about no female having no 10 husbands.
hell nah.
Too.
It don't work
Real
like that.
talk. That shit was funny as hell, but it's true.
Yeah, it don't work like
They
that.
don't be for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I ain't no tender ass nigga. I don't be giving a fuck. But at the same time, if a female that you fall, know what I'm saying, fall for, do some shit that you don't agree with, boy, that shit hurt, boy. I'd be
Nah,
like, man, shit. Nah, okay then. All right, shawty.
That's why you got to get to a place where you just do unto others that you want done to you, man. If you don't want your
Type
chest to
shit.
cave in, don't do nothing to her. Vice versa.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was back in high school type shit. Where nigga, I ain't felt hurt in long at the time. So when I had got a divorce, and I did that shit, just you know what I'm saying, just signing the paper. Well, then I ain't even have to sign the paper. Just keeping the G. I'm gonna keep that shit funky. You hear me? You know what I mean? I ain't have to sign that shit. That shit would have blew over. You hear me? With me being stubborn and shit, okay, cool. But anyway, like I ain't had my motherfucking chest hurt since high school. Cause I don't give a fuck about shit. I really don't. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when I do, when I do care about shit, bro, motherfucker need to appreciate that shit. Especially from a nigga like me. You know what I mean? Like shit, I'm gonna make sure you all right. I'm gonna make sure you straight. But at the same time, like damn, do you
Danny,
care about me? What you
what it
thinking
do?
about?
What it do, Danny? I can't hear you. You got to make sure your
You know,
mic on.
Kayshawn, I love you so much that I just pulled over
That's what I'm
at my
talking about.
favorite park just to talk to you.
My motherfucking dog. So
Hi,
so
sir.
explain
Hey, how you doing, love?
I'm doing well.
so explain
Let
what
me
you mean by
ground.
that having low self esteem.
Well, anytime that anyone wants to be in the closet and they want to be on the side, not seen, not loved, out in the open, they have low self esteem. They don't feel worthy of being seen. They don't feel worthy of whatever they're doing behind the closed doors being out in the open as well.
So how you
So,
feel? I'm sorry. I'm
why are you
sorry. I'm
hiding?
sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. What did you say?
No, I was gonna ask you like, how do you think a person just trying to be sneaky instead of low self esteem?
But like a liar, like why does a liar lie? A liar lies because the truth, they want to go away from the truth. So being
Yeah.
sneaky, you're going away from the truth. You're going away from
Okay.
the truth. The truth of the reality is this girl has a husband, a boyfriend, whatever, and you're having sex with her behind closed doors. More than likely, you're giving her money, you're doing this, you're doing that, and you're behind the scenes.
Right.
There's something about you that you don't want to be seen in the public eye. There's something about you that you don't want to be brought to the front. There's
Yeah.
self-esteem issues
But
on both sides.
is it that you don't want to be seen, or is that the only position that you could be that you can apply for, seeing that she's already in a situation?
Well, that
Because
means you
maybe
need to.
go ahead.
No, I'm listening because I didn't hear you fully out.
No, I was saying like because say for instance, all right, you can have a woman that you're attracted to, and she could be in a situation. Now, I truly believe a real woman, if she's happy in her situation, she won't venture out, even if she has problems in her relationship. A real woman is gonna figure it out with her man. She's not gonna use other men to fix something that's a problem.
Yeah, like
You know what
fill
I'm
Hmm.
saying?
that void. Yeah.
Yeah. So if she's
Correct.
like venturing out, she's obviously not 100% happy anyway. So it could be a situation where you're talking to her with hopes that one day her situation ends and that you can be more public with it, or out in the open with it. I just don't see it as being like secretive or like want to be hidden, because it's probably just the only way that it can be seen that she already got something going.
So it becomes a issue to me at that point of like, why can't she just let go of whatever it is that she got going on and
uh
just come under your covering at this
Sometimes I
But
point?
see,
think
Why can't?
but- okay. I love how you speak, Queen. I love how you speak. You know what I'm saying? You real
Thank
fluent.
you.
But look, check me out. But
Hmm.
far as a man goes, if you let somebody in my space, I really don't trust you no more. I really don't want to be with you no more. So if you was on the side anyway, I ain't gonna be on the side when you want to cancel your permanent position because what am I now? Because guess what? Now you're gonna put me in a permanent position to for you to make another side choice. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
I'm the
So
steak.
we
I
do
ain't
have
trying to
to
be the
look
mad
at
potato.
people's decisions. We do have to look at people's decisions because maybe it could be their character or maybe it could just be a situation. I think that that's going to kind of vary. It's going to kind of vary through the connection. So you can feel a connection if your like soul has like a home in somebody else. Like you can feel a connection, or if y'all just fucking, if it's just physical. Like we can decipher the difference. So there's some
Okay.
people that like I really like vibe with, and like I can like feel a soul connection to you. And then there are some people who maybe like I just like fuck with them when I don't got nothing to do, when I'm bored, or when a nigga playing, or whatever the case may be. So
Okay.
I
How would you
think
think
that you
that'll make
really have to
somebody
pay
feel?
attention to that person's character, huh?
How would you think that'll make a man feel? Like, okay, like
I mean, it's gonna
in
make
my
him feel
head.
like how he
Hmm?
it's gonna make him feel like how he feels about himself.
Right,
Like you to be in a situation where you're somebody's side piece in general, you have self-esteem issues. This is man, woman to me. Because I
right,
don't see everybody wants to be loved and everybody
right,
wants to be loved out loud. So if you're
right,
allowing yourself not to be loved out loud, there's something within you that's going to settle for a piece of a person versus the whole full person. So maybe you're a little fragmented on your side a little bit as well. Maybe you got some self-esteem stuff going on. And I
right,
also think that if you're messing with a married woman as a man, or as a woman. But if you're messing with a married woman or a married person, like to me, you're asking for like extreme consequences to your life. Because
right,
now these people have taken a covenant with God, which is something that we can't see, something that we only know is real and that it exists. It's a sacred thing. So now
yeah,
they've
you right,
taken covenant here, and you're gonna put yourself in the covenant. You're gonna place yourself in these other people's covenants. And the word in the Bible and stuff, it speaks about men that do that and what happens to them. Killed,
right, right.
shot. Like you're
Because, hey,
done. You're out of here.
I'm I'm glad that you
And
said
men,
that
women too.
because one thing I just found out. I think if it wasn't the end of last year, it was the beginning of this year. That they say adultery is not uh when a man or a woman cheats on their husband while they're married. Like once you get married once, they call it adultery because you got
Hmm.
married. Like you just said, like it's the first
You can't
time.
get me.
Like
You're not supposed to be married twice
exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, you
unless
know
that
something.
person died.
Taught me something.
Yeah,
Unless that person
exactly.
died.
Yeah, that's what they said. I promise you, I just learned that this year.
So do you feel like the person that comes inside of the covenant is going to be punished and not the people that created the covenant? Or you feel like everybody is going to be punished?
Man, that's a good
I
ass
feel like
question, boy.
everybody's gonna be punished.
Yeah.
I feel like
How
everybody's
both
gonna be
parties?
punished, but
Cause like
punished.
I feel like
But
as
I
a
also
side,
feel
I didn't have a part in the covenant. Like I didn't agree to anything. I didn't have I didn't make a promise to God for this union. Y'all did. So if I come in, I mean, I'm trying to see where the
But
sign is.
I think she's saying like if you know or if you knew about this shit, you supposed to not do it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
because
saying?
now you're acting as like an entity that's outside of the covenant. Basically, you're coming up against these people and God,
Yeah.
basically, in a way.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, oh, fuck y'all covenant, fuck God, fuck what y'all got going on. Like I like this nigga or I like this girl, so I'm finna fuck her. No, no.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
you
just
know.
looking at this article online where this guy, he shot this man because he went came in and he saw the man having sex with his baby mama, wife, I don't know, but having sex with her, and he killed this man. He shot him. Now
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
about to go to jail. But for me, and this may be a bit extreme, I am extreme. For me, I say, right on, black man. I'm happy you did it. Because at the end of the day, somebody has to learn, and his bloodline probably doesn't need to procreate anymore, because we don't need any more men without integrity, and we don't need any more women without integrity either. At
So you
some
feel like
point, it's gonna have to end, and he just got to stand on that hill as being in jail. God could bless him while he in there and let him get out early or something.
so do you feel like the woman
Ma-
supposed to got killed too?
Um, That's what it says in the word. It does say that. It does say she could get stoned to death. She can drink like poisonous water from a priest, and like it's a whole lot of stuff that can go on with an adulterer. So yeah, it just gotta go around. We can't be sexist in it.
Oh
It
yeah,
is what it is.
she got some sense, bro. I like her. I ain't gonna even stunt. Not like, know what I'm saying,
You
like
like me
trying to come
now?
on.
There may be some
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I'm just saying I like to hear stuff like that because if I'm ignorant to the fact, I ain't gonna say nothing. But if I know something, I'm gonna speak on it. But you sound like you know what you're talking about. So it ain't too many people that's intellectual like that. You know what I mean? Because guess what? You on the jump with two gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. But
I'm a
Hey, and
gangster
it,
Danny,
too.
and
yeah,
Danny,
but
don't
I'm just saying, but we know how to speak. We know how to speak, and then we know how to talk. So I love shit like this. You know what I
bro, you
mean?
just don't
Where
know. But Danny was around like when it wasn't like no social media and shit. And I threw the crunkest house party ever. Like these folks around me like ninth grade. Like I've been
hey
knowing Danny
G,
for a long
hey
ass time.
G, I don't want to hear about that orange
Yeah.
line shit, G.
She know what's up with us. He
Hey,
love
cause hey, while y'all playing, when I be doing the Uber E shit, making me some little extra bread, man, they say South Memphis slab orange man, nigga.
Danny. So
Fuck
you
this
know he
shit.
went to Hamilton, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some connections with Hamilton.
Yeah, that's why I ain't want to say your connection, but other than you, I would let you would have said. I just know he know, but I didn't want to say it. I would just let you know.
Yeah,
Who you know?
my daughter is the daughter of a Hamilton, like I guess you people would call him like a Hamilton like legend. Like
He's a
he's
Hamilton
a
legend,
good.
man. He's there. I fuck with him. He's there. He's for sure there.
Who you
That's what
talking
I
about?
say. Yeah.
Meister.
His name is yeah.
Talking about D-Ray brother gang.
I said D-Ray brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, the folk cool and shit. He did.
Yeah, that's my daughter's dad.
Yeah,
And he has two daughters, so my daughter is his oldest daughter, and
Both of them hoopers.
yeah, she plays basketball too. So
yeah, oh
hmm
06, yeah, oh 06 them. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with
yeah,
both.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I know, because I'm a legend, goddamn
What you said?
it.
Really?
But
Nah, I
From
ain't, yeah,
Hamilton?
nah, for real
yeah.
though. Yeah, he a legend over there too though.
So I say, okay, what's your name?
My name is Tay.
Say, okay. What year
Yes,
did you
man.
come out?
Oh wait.
Oh, ain't the great like us.
Really? I came out '08.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Danny a
Oh
legend over
I
there
yeah.
in
love
the way.
that.
Yeah. For
Legend in the
Huh?
sure.
way.
For sure. I
He's a
said,
legend
nah,
in the
for
way.
sure. Yeah. That's the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ridgeway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what's up though.
Well,
It's nice meeting you too. For
I
sure.
yeah, it's nice meeting you all as well. Katron, if you have some more time, I'd love to come on. Oh look, has
Yeah.
my name down here, and I like this.
Yeah.
This is
So
Hey, I ain't gonna
nice.
lie, bro. We could turn the subject again, just cause it's still early in the day. This I love shit like this. I talk my shit anyway. Well,
yeah.
because but different crowds, different speech impediment. So I know what I'm saying. Don't be cursing and shit like that. Like if we just kicking it,
Yeah.
we kicking it.
We
But if
grown here.
we on some real
Oh,
shit, then
But
huh?
Danny, you know what I
I
think
got a
though?
whole nother side tag. This just like my come in side. Like this how I
Yeah,
am like when I come in. But I got a
yeah.
whole nother like
Yeah.
it's
Shout out my little
you
brother
know
Jed. Not my little brother, my bad, my
what
brother
you
Jed.
say?
I was saying shout out to my boy Jed, my brother Jed. He was hitting the likes in the gym. What's up, big house? I see y'all tapping in on the Facebook. I'm just
What's
looking at
up,
the
Jed?
another old man legend.
That's my nigga.
You talk about my bad,
Oh
my
shit.
bad. Stop
Yeah,
imitating nigga. My
I
bad.
gotta start getting my niggas on this motherfucker. We sell Memphis, bro.
But
Cause I ain't
Danny,
gonna
Everybody
lie,
loves
fool.
South Memphis though.
Hey, bro, cause Super Low is not on man, guy.
which one?
What?
The one right there on
What's
Lamar.
super low?
Stop, stop it. That shit on man, little bro. If you
No,
want,
it's not, G.
Oh,
if you want to be on man, just let me know. I'll go and get you a Super Low.
Man, bro, I ain't fucking with that shit. Now I
I got
fuck with my
what's
niggas
your
doing
favorite
that.
color? Orange.
what you say,
Oh, you
baby.
ain't gonna do that though. You
What
ain't
you say?
gonna do that.
I can hit it with the sound, Memphis. I can do all of it. I
Hear
can
me?
go back
Yeah,
and
do
forth.
that.
Hey,
Do
it
that.
is what it
Hey,
is.
hey,
Yo,
that's hey. When you say South Memphis, hey, don't you know when they come out your mouth, all the letters be capital? What you
you
talking
ain't
about?
bad.
But I'm
But
really
nah,
east side though, gang. I'm
yeah,
really
Oh yeah,
east
go on,
side. I
yeah,
can't
go on,
lie.
yeah, go on, escape,
I'm
guy.
really Westwood and east side. I can't lie to you.
There you gonna be both, man. Yeah, go on, escape, guy.
hey, my second home North Memphis. It's crazy. I done lived out there so many damn times. But it's always
Yeah,
been
nah, I ain't
Ah,
gonna lie like I
the
did. I
north
ain't gonna lie like
different
I
though.
did.
yeah,
I'm
they
talking about
fucked
some
with me.
Project Pat shit.
Yeah, they fucked
The
with what real
north
blood.
different.
I got blood over here on Instagram. I got Instagram over here live. I got Facebook right here. I got the stream y'all on the Big Mac computer. They tuned in on all the junks. Fuck you talking about. But I do feel like Danny,
Yeah.
this would be good though. Like having a perspective from a man and a woman, especially somebody who like you who like is knowledgeable on a lot of different topics and isn't scared to voice their opinion. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
got the type of
Yeah.
personality that will bring people in and want to listen to you. I think it'll be good.
yeah, that's facts, fool. That's facts. That's and I love how you just
Definitely.
I love how you just did that, K. Sean. I ain't gonna even stunt. I love how you just approached that. Yeah, cause that's the truth.
What you
I
think?
Because
agree.
it's not.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it's not being
And
biased.
I enjoy it
It's
because this morning I've been getting dragged on social media, but that's okay because I'm gonna be the one doing the dragging.
Yeah, I saw you
I'm the
on
yeah,
here.
big dog.
I saw you had about 70 comments. I said, God damn, they attacking little sis. That's crazy.
They trying to, but you can't attack the truth. Like it is what it is. You just gotta really like accept it. And I understand that they was feeling like it's not all black men don't feel that way. So the
Hmm.
post said 98%, which is an exaggeration, but basically just saying most
Yeah.
of black men don't like black women. And not in a way
But
that they
why do
don't
you
wanna
think
that
that
they
though?
wanna
Why do you think that though?
well, I think that because that's my experience that I've had. Like I've had experiences where like I think that men like they really don't like me. Like I'm beautiful. Like they want to have sex with me. Like they want to like think they gonna come into a relationship with me. But once it comes down to the fact that like you really can't, I'm not supposed to be controlled.
Hmm.
And that's okay. Men want to control because they want to protect. So I get it, but you can't control me by trying to like make like sap away at my self-esteem. And I think that my confidence is just really intact despite whatever is going on in my life. Like I'm gonna pretty much stay confident, intelligent, like competent, like in every area. And so I think that that makes black men sometimes, not all, infuriated or upset because they feel like they're not as smart as me. They feel like that they don't have whatever it is that I have within me, which they do, which you do. You are just as smart. And I feel like black men in a way are oppressed because they've been told girls develop faster than boys. Boys don't do, this and the third. I don't think that's true. I think that boys and girls develop differently, but I don't think that girls are smarter. I don't think that boys are dumber. I don't think that, there's a there's a that y'all are behind and we're ahead. I don't think that at all. I think that y'all are really oppressed, and a lot of times I say that it starts with the black mother, just depending on how she raised her
that's what I was
son.
just finna say.
And
Nah, that's what I was just finna say. I
I just sent
promise
it
you,
to
I
you
will.
on
I was
Facebook,
gonna late.
blood.
Huh?
Now I'm telling blood he trying to join in. D money.
Uh,
I feel like niggas probably feel like that because when you get on social media every day, you got women saying, women, y'all niggas don't got y'all on this. Women, we hustle hard, y'all. Women, we the niggas with money. It's like every day we have to see like motherfuckers down and because every nigga ain't fucked up in the head, every nigga ain't fucked up morally, every nigga
yeah,
got
I ain't gonna lie. Cause
yeah,
yeah, you
right.
right
So
there,
when you
son.
see me on post and I'm saying this, and then I'm like, I'm hurt, my feelings hurt, and they like, you just hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm supposed to be hurt with the stuff that I've experienced when it comes to the hands of black men. I'm
yeah,
supposed to be hurt.
yeah.
But
It's a different
instead of you
level
Yeah,
of
trying
nah,
to
you right.
make fun of it, instead of you trying to make fun of it and laugh like it's funny or like it's a joke, you're a protector first and foremost. That's your purpose first and foremost. So you need to be trying to protect me. You not over here trying to laugh at me and trying to be like, oh well, that's not all men. The first thing that you need to say is I love black women. That's the first
Oh,
thing.
that's
I
fact.
love black women.
That's understood though.
Love them to death.
No, 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 no.
Nah,
No, no,
nah, with
no.
me, nah, for real. That shit understood with me.
With
I ain't gonna
you,
lie.
but you gotta
I
say
ain't
it
never been
though. You
perfect. I
gotta
ain't
let it
never
come
been
out the
perfect.
mouth.
Hey, but see, I think it's a difference. I love black women. I don't love bitches, hoes, thoughts, and shit like that. That's trifling.
But why did they become bitches, hoes, and thoughts?
That's just
Yeah, I don't even know.
their
Cause they
personality.
That's what
want
I'm
it.
I,
saying. So as a protector, I'ma need you to I'ma need you to
I
be
feel like
like,
it's a I
damn.
feel like it's a difference between a woman and a bitch and a hoe. A woman won't involve herself in certain conversations. A woman won't go back and forth and argue. A woman will know how to communicate, will know how to converse with a man without getting aggressive, without being in defense mode. A woman will be able to make decisions outside of emotion. That's what a woman does.
Yeah,
The
but
other
hey,
word,
at the same time, a man do the same thing. You hear me?
for sure.
That's
That's
where
a man. Difference between
huh?
a man and a nigga. A
Yeah,
man and a boy. You feel what I'm saying? Like a man is gonna be able to have a conversation and let the young lady speak.
type shit. See, I
And
be on some cool shit, fool. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to toot my own horn. Like, I like, Catch on, you been around me, I don't know how long. You know, a nigga cook for the whole family, friends and everything, or just make everybody comfortable. You know what I mean? Just love everywhere. But then you got niggas that try to show out for niggas. You got females trying to show out for females. You got females that gonna disrespect their man for no reason. You got niggas gonna disrespect their women for no reason, and it don't make no sense because you can't. In my eyes, bro, if you got children, that shit supposed to be out the window anyway.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand neither. But at the end of the day, like I said, if I can't help you, I ain't gonna harm you, dog.
yeah,
So shit. At
Um,
the end of the day, like you said, like side niggas, I won't. I ain't finna be no side nigga. Side nigga to who? Fuck. Like you don't respect
for
me
what?
or love me enough
I wouldn't
to
be a side,
respect me.
but I would definitely be a friend. You know what I'm saying? I would be
You
a
know what I
friend.
mean? I don't even want to, bro. I ain't gonna even stunt, bro. If a female, I swear to God, bro, on the hood. You know what I'm saying? I didn't deal with females. If a female don't tell me shit and I don't know. But if a female hit me with the uh bam, hey Tay, you know, my baby daddy K-Tron, oh with right then and there. You hear me? That shit dead. Like what the fuck? Like you ain't telling me this at first. But you know, people be trying to be sneaky and all this. That's where all this bullshit come from, guy. We ain't doing that.
What you
Well,
say,
I'm gonna
Danny?
And
say
we
what
have to
I
have
ain't doing.
integrity.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have
gonna
to
say
have
what I ain't doing.
integrity. But the thing is, people. Okay, I want to go back to what Katron said, and then I also want to go back to what you said, Tate. Katron, you said that you don't want to protect bitches and hoes. Bitches and hoes have a womb as well.
No, I
So
ain't say I
as a
want to protect
man,
them. I just look at them a little differently. That's all.
but okay, so when you're talking to me, when you talking to Danielle right now, like right now, I'm talking to you as what quote unquote I feel like will be seen as a woman.
Yeah,
But Danielle is an empress. Danielle is a like I'm everything. I'm every woman. So not only am I a woman, I could be a bitch, I could be a hoe, I could be
yeah.
I love that
that
honesty
I
shit,
need to
bro. Hey,
be
hey man, what that girl number,
in
man?
order
Hold on. I gotta get her some help. I got a big call.
in order for me to get to wherever I gotta go because the thing is I know I'm supposed to be protected regardless by my king. Like my protector's supposed to protect me. Like period. There is no he take a day off. Like
Yeah,
there is no he not being a protector because I'ma nurture him and I'ma raise him. I'ma raise the fuck out of him. Like even when women be saying, oh, women be saying, oh, well, I don't got time to raise no grown man. Yes, you do. To me, that's basically our role. Like, and it's not to raise you like be your mama, but I'm your mama, I'm your wife, I'm your baby mama, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your best friend, I'm your
Boom.
Yeah, yeah. I love shit
everything.
like
Ninjaz
that,
is
bro.
born.
So
Yeah.
If
born
I
nature.
gotta raise you, I'ma talk to you just like I would talk to my son, but not in a
Nah.
belittling way. I don't want
Okay.
to belittle you, never. I don't
Yeah.
want to, but I will. I will. If
But
you
what would that
Why
take it
lead
though?
there,
You
to?
ain't lying. Nah, you
What would
ain't
that
lying
lead to,
though.
Danny? What would that
if you
lead to,
take
Danny?
it there, I'ma cut your ass. Cause I'm
Why
not to
though?
be played with.
But
Cause
why is you
I'm
Nah, my
telling
pumping
you.
your nuts? But
boy.
listen though, why is you pumping your nuts up? Somebody gotta be level headed.
I
This
will be level
women
headed.
women
Somebody
say
gotta be
I
level
say
headed.
right shit until they get mad. Now we having the dick swing contest because you just won't just simply just listen. You trying to swell your nuts up at me, and I'm your protector, and I'm your all this.
Correct. But if you're not protecting me, if you're not protecting me, if you're
No,
doing things that are causing me harm, if you're saying things that are causing me harm, you gonna get what you came for. You're gonna get
nah.
what you came for.
So look at
I
this.
wouldn't be a good mama. I wouldn't be a good mama if I let my son think that he finna just act a fool in this house. You're not
I
finna
ain't talking.
act a fool in this
So
house.
so look at
I'm
this.
strictly talking about between the spouses.
So
Like,
listen to this.
like I
That's what I'm
said,
talking about.
This I feel what you're talking about. I feel what you're talking about, D-Money. So listen to this. All right. Say for instance, I could be yelling at my gal, right? And then I say, you know
Mhm.
what? Let me check in. Let me lock in. Let me lower because I know I set the tone. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
I know how to move the knives with my woman. I can be yelling and
yeah.
I can snap out of it and I can say, you know what, my bad, baby. Let me talk to you like you're an adult. Let me
You
talk to you
heard
like
me.
you're a woman. And I can bring you down or try to bring you down. But if you're still trying to be enraged with me, then what? Like,
Mhm.
what's next? If
And
I've done the
then
Then
what?
steps, you know what I'm saying? If I've done the
and
steps to calm
then
down,
you
uh-huh. Go ahead.
And then after you done the steps to coming down, this is what the ocean that we talking about. So we talking about a woman. We talking about water. We talking about movement. If the ocean get rocked, this motherfucker finna be rocked. It's finna be rocked.
You,
You the shore. You the
yeah.
shore. You the shore. That motherfucker don't move. That motherfucker don't go nowhere. That motherfucker stay right where it is. You're the shore.
But
You're the container of the water. So if she
Man, hey
start
man,
getting
stop
rocked,
watching
you
Moana so
gotta
much,
stay
man.
solid. You gotta stay solid in what it is. She shouldn't be putting
but
her hands
if
on you. That shit happen though, and I know it do.
Oh,
But
that
she
shit
shouldn't
did.
put
nah,
her hands on you, and
that
she
don't happen to
shouldn't
me.
be, going off and stuff. Your main thing is to be to get the ocean back calm. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. I
Nah,
shouldn't
but
have
look,
said
check me
that.
out, check me
Da da
out.
da da da.
Sometimes
Let's rock her. I'm telling you.
what about you though? Not you is in person, but you said like you gotta calm the water. I know what you're saying for sure because that's a metaphor for sure. But at the end of the day, if just say you keep on rocking and I'm cool, why the fuck
Yeah.
you keep on rocking? You gotta
That's
That's
understand
what.
me just like I
yeah.
That's
understand
Because
you.
it got the
that's
emotion
what
gotta pass.
I'm
This too shall pass. This
No,
too
I'm
shall
saying,
pass.
but
The
if
emotion gotta pass. Just like when they was on the ocean with I think it was like
no.
Paul
If
or a disciple or something, and the water was acting crazy. The water was just going crazy. And and God was constantly telling the disciple, don't take your eyes off me. Don't take your eyes off me. And as soon as the disciple, I believe it was Paul, took his eyes off of God and he started looking at the water like, damn, this motherfucker doing a lot. I'm getting scared. I'm finna go this way. That's the moment that the boat starts sinking. That's the moment
see,
that the shit
no,
went left.
but
see,
that
You
ain't what
gotta
I'm
stand
saying.
in
That ain't what I'm
yours.
Nah,
no,
that ain't what
listen.
I'm
You
You
gotta
answer
saying.
stand in
just like a
yours.
woman, and I can't blame you for that. You answer just like a woman. I can't blame you that because to me that sounds like some bullshit. It's an excuse. If if we're arguing and I'm able to calm myself down for the better of both of us, you should be
Exactly,
able to do
bro.
the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
But
what
you
I meant
see,
with
yeah,
I
excuse.
that's
should
what
be
I was
able to
saying.
do the same. It may
No,
take a
listen,
little
okay,
bit more
I'm gonna use,
time.
look, check
See,
me out. I'm
nah,
gonna use
Danny.
That's
what you
all
just
I'm
said.
saying. And you gotta
You
be able to
said,
stand in because you started it. You
look,
initiated
check
it.
me out, my heart. Check me out. When you said the water got to get calm, you got to get calm with me. You can't get
Yeah.
calm
Correct.
at me. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't have your rage and
Cause
you
guess
want me
what?
to be
Cause
calm.
guess what?
So you talking at me
Correct.
instead of listening to me.
Cause guess what?
So you know what I mean? So we gotta balance it out. So
This
how
how I
we
like to
gonna do
do.
that
Correct.
if we not
Look,
listening?
look, P. I like to flip it
Then now
on
that's
the
gonna
other
be
side.
me. I gotta calm myself. I gotta soothe myself. I gotta
Yeah,
get
Okay, but
myself back,
exactly.
back
That's
in
what I'm saying about a
regulation.
woman.
But
That's what
what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
about a
is why
woman.
I'm doing that, your energy didn't shift. Your energy didn't
Okay.
change.
Okay.
Once you
Bet.
came back down, you stayed down because you in your God self. You in your spirit. You ain't took your eye off of God. You
Okay,
stayed there. You
that's
didn't
perfectly
leave.
fine. But look, this is what I'm saying. With you saying that in the same breath, and this is my last thing I'm gonna say about this stuff. Look, check me out. When once a woman
My
gets
fault,
in her
y'all.
ways and her feelings, she think it's just her way or no way. You know what I
Facts.
mean? But a
Facts.
man gotta be like, okay, a man gotta be like, okay, she don't like this, she don't like this air freshener, she don't like this tissue. But
We
then
gotta
a
walk on
woman be like,
eggshells.
I'm just saying, a woman
We
that go
gotta walk
get
on
whatever the fuck she
eggshells.
want, she go get whatever the fuck she want. But I gotta get specific shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's a big difference because if I could compromise with you, why you can't compromise with me? I thought we loved each other.
I
What
look,
what,
P.
what the love at?
I like to always flip it on the other side. So if I'm in a situation where I'm arguing with you or I'm fussing, and I can
Damn, I
calm
can't get
myself
no
down
fat on.
in the
I know it's
moment,
cause I'm in the
then
mind.
it's only right that you can. I shouldn't have to wait on you to calm down. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it's the
Yeah,
other way
yeah,
around,
bro.
if my woman
But you
is,
should.
but
Because
it's
you a
What about why you saying
protector. And you should
should? What
already
about
be
us?
knowing.
hold up, listen, this
That's
about
what I'm
It's
this.
saying.
just
Why
like
y'all always saying what about y'all? I feel like, do y'all feel left out? Do y'all feel like nobody don't care about y'all?
That's how I
Like,
be
do y'all
making
yeah,
it
feel like
seem.
y'all not seen?
I bet. Hey, K
yes,
hold
cause
up. Let
look,
me say this.
What
Let me
has
say this. Let me say this,
happened?
K
how
Hold up,
you
K
couldn't agree
Let
with
me
what
say
we
this. Let
said?
me say
Not
this.
even
Let
saying
me
we're 100% right, but how you couldn't agree with? I don't know if you did or not. I'm sorry.
hold on,
Okay,
gang.
so I really am enjoying this right now. Let me have a sit down. Let me
Hold
ground
on,
sit on
hold
Mother
on. Let me say
Nature.
this. Let me say this.
Okay.
This go fuck her up. This go fuck her up. So that means
Damn.
when you
Don't shit
okay,
fuck me up, baby.
okay, no, I'm just saying. So that means when you make a decision or
I can't hear him if he's saying something. I can only hear you.
all right, but you telling us as men, you saying we can't say, "Are we okay too?" What you mean? Like because we make sure y'all all right all the time. Why y'all don't make us
Hmm.
okay? So what's the
But
difference?
that's the thing. We should be making this is a equal, and is an exchange. This is a reciprocal energy. It flows just like the infinity sign. That's how the energy flows, just like that.
So if it
You
be
should
like
feel
that,
taken care
just
of
like
and
down
seen.
there,
If you
if we
don't
was
feel taken care of and seen, that means you need to protect a little bit more. Go a little bit deeper. Go a little bit deeper. Go a little bit
Man, hey,
deeper.
tell me if I'm
Gotta be
wrong.
What
patient.
what do, baby? Hell yeah, man. Love you,
listen,
thug.
Okay, so you gotta mute them. I'm just
Hey,
we,
K-Tron,
huh? Listen,
check me
so
out. All right. So if a woman say she want love and affection like this, that, and the fourth, what we do? We do it for them. If we say the same shit, they say I ain't used to that. I don't do that. What's the
what
difference?
type?
Why?
I mean, there is no difference. There is no difference. Women should give love and affection as well. There is
That's
no difference.
that's what they saying though. That's what they saying too.
for you to,
Like
I
it's
feel like
supposed to
for the
be
relationship
you
to
say
be
50
healthy,
50, right? It's supposed to be
you gotta
50.
be dealing with somebody who's
50-50.
right there at your level. I want to deal with a woman that's not gonna like if I gotta calm down and if I
Damn,
respect
I
her
wonder
enough to
why I can't
calm
hear
myself
nobody.
down in
Can
a
can y'all
situation
hear
and
me?
it's a heated debate,
Yeah, we
then
hear
she
you
should
again.
do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? When she does that,
Mm-hmm.
when you reciprocate positive energy, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's seeing me calm down and respecting her enough to like lower my voice with her should make her instantly do the same thing. Now, what she's teaching me is if she doesn't, if I have to wait on her mood to get down after a while, she calm down. What she's showing me is even in my action to calm myself down, that she's still going to be routed. So what this is, what you don't respect me, you don't value
No,
me,
that has nothing to do with respect. It has more so to do with her
or is
nervous
it self
system.
control?
It has something to do with self control, and it has something to do with her nervous system. Because now, because I am a warrior, but at the same time, I'm not supposed to be. the protector and the person that's shooting out testosterone, shooting out all of these different hormones. Men are supposed to kind of be shooting those things out, and their bodies are a little bit different. So once I get upset, sometimes for me personally, it takes me I say maybe a minute or so to kind of just calm down completely, because I gotta do some deep breaths. I gotta really make sure my hands not shaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta calm my nervous system down, because my nervous system, it needs to be calm. It needs to be in a good space. Once
Mm-hmm.
that's done, now we can have a conversation. Now we can talk. Now we can, get to where we need to get to. And I feel like, as a man, I feel like you should be patient for that. And I'm going to talk to you all in this moment as if, I was dating you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Well,
I'm finna get to it.
babe, I understand. I understand, like, you got upset, and I get that. But you cannot yell at me. You cannot yell at me and, put me in a rage by you yelling at me and calling me out of my name. Like, I really need you to protect everything about me that's sacred about me.
So
Like,
what about
my
reverse?
so in reverse, once I'm protected, then you're gonna be protected, and you're protected now. I love you. I see the utmost everything in you. I see God inside of you. You are my covering. You are my divine masculine. You are my equivalent.
Okay,
I
so
want to make life work with you. I want to grow with you. And in order for life to grow and in order for things to grow well with us, babe, you have to you have to understand that my emotions are sacred, and there's something that you're supposed to protect. You have to
exactly.
understand that because you do right by me, God is going to do right by you and by the house. This is written in so many different scriptures, babe, so many different places, so many different walks of life, that the way
Damn.
that a man treats his wife is going to be directly tied to his wealth. It's going to be directly tied to his ability to not only earn money, but to earn a life, to earn esteem, to earn praises at the city gates, to be someone who is uplifted and seen as well in the community, which that is important. And you cannot do that, baby, if you're talking crazy to me, if you're making me feel like I'm, less than, or making me feel like I'm, something's wrong with me. That can't happen. You have to protect me. And what happens is, you protect me in the physical, I protect you in the spiritual, babe. I'm praying for us every day, babe. I'm warring for us. After we finish our prayers, I'm praying for us again. I'm praying for us again. I'm making sure we're okay. I'm fighting for us in the spiritual. You're fighting for us in the physical. So you have to protect me. And don't give me a reason to be upset or to be mad. Just cherish me and love me and adore me. And I'm going to love you. I'm going to respect you. I'm going to honor you. And that's really how it works. And I feel like we're away from that. And that's why I made the status that I made about black men not liking black women. Because a lot of times y'all don't like us. And I think that just maybe needs to be like digested, and it needs to be like understood as to why and how those things can, maybe like get better. And then also, like, why we don't like y'all, like, why, are we feeling like, well, maybe I need to go to, another race, or do this or do that. Like, why can't I just be with my black king and he treat me like with love and with adornment? Like, and this goes outside of money. This just goes like, how do you treat somebody that you love and adore? Do we really even know how to adore somebody? And do me as a woman, do I really even know how to have like respect, like deep reverence and respect for this man? Like, do I really even know how to do that? And only time can strengthen it. Only time can strengthen it. And so many people be ready to jet out on the first Jet 2 holiday. And it's like, you gotta learn how to respect this person, how to adore her, how to respect him. And like, I feel like we all want the same thing.
It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street if you ask me, for sure. Like it's a, and it's come to your situation, your relationship. If it's two people that's gonna be open to compromise and hearing each other out and making the best decision for them in a situation, then it's gonna work. But if it's 50-50, one person want to work and one other person want to be argumentative, or you know what I'm saying, however it go, it's just not gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? That's when you have to make the decision on, is this right for me? You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
at a certain age, you're gonna have a certain level of maturity where you say, you know what? Yeah, the old me was argumentative or very combative, but now these pair relationships I've learned a lot from, and I want different. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to calm myself down in the midst of chaos, and I want that in my partner. And so
Yeah.
it's up to you to be able to pick the right partner. You know what I'm saying? Based on the things that you want and the things that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? And if you just can't settle by no means, settling for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Especially things that's morally, what you feel like are morally sound. You know what I'm saying? And so it is,
Yeah.
at some point in your life, it's supposed to be bigger than physical attraction. Uh, and so basically, you just need to be looking at people's mentality versus their physical traits. You know what I'm saying? Because physical gonna disappear, and it's gonna
Yeah.
come down to how somebody thinks, their decision making. You know what I'm saying, and things like this. So I feel like you just gonna have to pick the person that's best for you and that aligns with the shit that you want and what you feel like you want in a partner. You know what I'm saying, and that's what's gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at
Hmm. I feel like I'm not gonna say that on national broadcast, but okay,
it. What?
I
Nah,
agree.
go on say it. Go on say that shit.
No, no,
You finna,
no, no, no.
you was finna say something.
But yeah, I just feel like I can like pretty much like, yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but I do feel like whoever, like God has selected for me through like me, my intuition, my soul, and I feel like I have a home in. I just, hope that all women, have that feeling, all men have that feeling, and they're able to like feel it and they're able to embrace it and they're able to go towards that person, because a lot of times it may not look a certain way on the outside, but as you continue to like dig into that person's soul and dig into that person, then that person could very well be who you see yourself being. A lot of people who have been married for a long time, in divine union for a long time, they just speak about, how the person was at the beginning versus how they are now. And a lot of times, they speak about how this person is different, how this person has changed, how this person is, you know, not the same as they were. And I think relationships are a great tool to use for soul growth and for soul evolution, for your soul to do better. I think that relationships are a great tool to do that. And so, you definitely don't settle. Um, I think that everybody is worthy of love. I think that everybody is worthy of love, but I think that you also are going to have to pay for your transgressions, against whoever. So you'll definitely have to pay for that. But after you've cleared your karma, after you cleared your bad debts, then you just blow off into the sunset with your loved ones. And, that's what I think everybody's going to want in, like, on your deathbed,
Your service, you
like
walk. I forget. You hit
you
the
don't
part.
want to be sitting there with like a stack of money.
There you go. You
Yeah,
went.
I don't know what just happened, but
Yes,
all
sir.
right, Katron, it's been amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure finna say it's gonna be 5 o'clock, so I'm finna get out this studio. But I appreciate that all that input. Make sure, look, I'm finna end this jump. Just stick around to the all the way finish so it can get y'all audio all the way in. So when I upload it on YouTube, your vocals will be there. Just wait like two
Oh,
minutes.
okay. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So I just want to say shout out to Katron for allowing me to come onto this platform. It was very, very great. I absolutely loved it. And then also I want to say if you need a vehicle, you should come to City Auto and you should check me out and you should buy a vehicle. If you're in the city of Memphis, if you're not in the city of Memphis, just go to cityauto.com and I'm your car salesperson and I'm gonna get you in your car and get you along your way. There are a
For sure.
lot of other things I do. Check me out on my Facebook, Danielle Simone Booth.
For sure.
Woo.
I do that. Tap in. Y'all need y'all a whip, man. For sure. So Danny, make sure you share this junk so they'll be able to come back and look at it and hear your opinions and shit too.
I definitely will. Thanks, Katron.
For sure. Hey, blood, appreciate you for tapping in too, man.
Yep. Appreciate. Oh, bye, Tay. He's not here anymore, but bye.
Yeah, for sure. Tay and D Money for sure. So yeah, just stick around for like a 1 minute to yeah, she didn't get about it. Well yeah, though, we rocking out, man. The comment section for get to my episode 2, man. Let's get it.